Preservation is a part of valuing our history and going back through not just generations but decades and centuries of time. We always remember different aspects of history, things that happened and developed, and to have a tangible physical evidence of that is something really special. And the thought of destroying it and moving on and just having it in a history book, it just doesn't make sense when you can preserve it and have it as a living history. And that's what I think is special about preservation efforts.
Well, kind of going back, like I said, Artemis too, we're running out of resources. I mean, we need to protect the good worth saving. And this is a national project. This is not just Alabama. This is a national project.
Well, I guess restoring and you know, we've participated in some restoration of this house, but also the previous owners did too. And that's one of the reasons that I was attracted to the house. That I could tell that people had worked hard to restore this property to its original footprint, and we like that. We've tried to see, you know, can we in 2025 can we live in a house that was built, you know, 80 years ago and be comfortable? And we have found that we can, and we love it.
I think national preservation is important more to just me if it's National Preservation Month and people in Washington, D.C. realize it's significant. And I think it all goes back to treasuring where you came from and understanding where you came from, and not repeating the mistakes of the past, and realizing that people in the past got it right on more than they got it wrong. And we could learn a lot for how we operate and carry ourselves in the future by looking at past generations. And old people, I'm not talking me as being old, but old people, they have a lot of wisdom to share with younger people. And it thrills me to see my grandchildren sit down with their great-grandmother and just listen to her talk about the way it was with her growing up and what she came through in the Great Depression and all that. So we have a lot to learn, a lot to preserve, and we shouldn't look at it slightly. We should seriously look at preservation and what we have here.
No, it means a lot. It means that we save the ones that we can. They are all not savable. I understand that. But what I would like to see is the ones that are savable to be saved instead of torn down and larger houses built in its place. You know, these houses are almost 90 years old now. So they're not all going to last forever. But we need to preserve the feeling of the neighborhood if that's possible.
Well, preservation means to me is keeping as many of these older homes, you know, in good shape for as long as we can. And I think, you know, other parts of the country have shown you can do that kind of indefinitely. And I just think it's such a, as I mentioned before, there's not another place in the country like this. When this was originally built, this was kind of a one-of-a-kind neighborhood. And it still is, and I think that's worth preserving. I think it's worth preserving from a national standpoint. I think at some point, you know, this is the kind of neighborhood that I think everybody would want to have and want to be in.